Kane Smith here from canesmithcopywriter.com. In today's video, we're going to talk about selling coaching services by email. Okay, we're going to run through how to do it. But first things first, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm a direct response copywriter who helps course creators and coaches write sales funnels, especially if they hate selling. All right, if it makes you feel icky, if it's something you're not good at, that's what I help with, right? So down to today's video, selling coaching services by email. The principles of this apply to pretty much anything. And it's all about selling the click. It's all about selling the next step in the funnel, because from some of the coaching funnels that I've looked at, a lot of the time, people are trying to sell the service that's pitched on the call, which is a big no-no, or they're just trying to get people on the call, and it's all about book the call, click this link to book the call, schedule the call. And they're not really giving people a reason why, okay? You're not selling, you're certainly not selling the service in your emails, and you're not even selling the call. You're selling them on the reason why they should book the call. You need to sell the benefits of the call, the possible results, the possible future that your lead will have if they book that call with you. So there's a few ways to do this, okay? And I like to use bullets. I'm a big bullets guy. I like, whether you want to call them bullets or fascinations. One of the things I love so much about bullets is that you're able to cram an incredible amount of curiosity and what I call clickability, all right, into quite a short space, like quite a short line or two of copy, and you're able to impart the benefits of whatever the next step is. This is what bullets are designed to do. They're designed to arouse curiosity about information that waits on the other side. So you could send an email that runs people through the benefits of getting on a call with you with some bullets. Another thing you can do is challenge people to be better, all right? Because I think that some mistakes people make as well when they're trying to get people to book coaching calls is they become almost too submissive and subservient. It works better sometimes to repel, to tell people why they shouldn't get on a call with you, because you're qualifying people here. So if you're not determined to change, X, Y, Z about yourself, if you're not an action taker, then don't book this call. I encourage you not to book this call. These calls, my time is very limited. I only have a limited number of spaces each month. And these are the only kind of people I want to work with. These are the only people who will benefit from being on a call with me. Deal with one problem at a time, all right? Probably the most common mistake of all when I see coaches trying to sell people on the benefits of either getting on a call with them or working with them. It's the whole, if you have this problem kind of thing, which is fine, but just focus on one core problem, one core idea at a time. So instead of saying, if you're suffering from burnout, overwhelm, and if your income isn't where it wants to be, and if your family don't get to see much of you, and you never have any time, and you're stressed, and people will run through a laundry list of problems and challenges, hoping that one of those has hit the sweet spot. No, like in an email sequence, if you've got a sequence of emails, right? Let's for argument's sake, say you're doing 5 or 6 emails selling people on the call. Just focus on one problem in each email, one idea per email, and nail it. So if you're going to zero in on the idea of overwhelm being a problem, make that email all about overwhelm, agitate that problem, and then explain how your call, by getting on a call with you, you can help them in some way overcome that problem on the call. What value are they going to get from the call in relation to the problem you've called out in the email? But when you just throw about 5 or 6 problems all in the same email, and the call will help people gain clarity on all of this stuff, it's too broad and it's not very sexy or enticing. It's just a bit of a mess. It's like a stew. And you want to kind of narrow it down to just the one key ingredient and do that for each email, and it's so much more powerful, and you'll probably stand a much better chance of people clicking the link and booking the call with you. Use testimonials, testimonials about the call. See if you can get testimonials about the call, not about the service that you're selling at the end of the call. But if you can get someone to articulate the value they received just by getting on a call with you, that will be so powerful for people to get people to book the call. You know, you can follow up immediately. If you've had a call with someone and it went well, before you've even got as far as the service, you could ask them to give you their thoughts on the call, or embed it in some kind of form or survey that people automatically get after they've had a call with you. But if you can sell people on the benefits of the call with a testimonial that's about the call, you see here how we're focusing on the next step in the funnel. We're focusing on getting the click to the next step, and we're not trying to get ahead of ourselves here and get too far down the line where all we're talking about is the service, product. And in terms of doing a direct pitch, this works well if you're retargeting clickers. All right. So if you've had people who've been clicking on all your emails, looking at the emails, but they haven't committed to booking a call with you, then you can afford to send them really direct emails now. Maybe perhaps with a really direct subject line, explicitly mentioning the call, maybe ramping up some kind of scarcity or urgency element with regards to how many calls are left or how much time they've got left to book the call. But it really helps to pay attention to the people who's clicking on the emails, who's booking and who's not booking, and then retarget them with a more direct message. All right. So that wraps it up. Hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. In the description below, you'll find a link to some free training, okay? This is on how to write awesome sales emails that overcome objections. It's with something that I call the Reef method. It's completely free. I urge you to take it, help yourself to it, sign up for the training there. The link is in the description. And thanks for watching today. I'll see you on the next video.